Yo, what's up guys, it's Velozy here, and in this video I'm going to show you some useful tips and tricks for Roblox Rivals that can help you win more fights and improve your gameplay. So if you want to get better and start dominating your matches, keep watching. Okay, so for the first step, I recommend not to copy other people's settings. And don't listen to all those people saying to copy their settings to never miss a shot again. Just put whatever works best for you. One thing that you can do is look at people's settings that have similar playstyle to yours. These are my settings, just in case you're curious. And I got my Roblox sensitivity to 0.23. It's also important to have a good crosshair. Choosing a crosshair is mostly personal preference, but it shouldn't grab too much of your attention, so it shouldn't be a monstrosity like this. A crosshair that is too big or too bright can make it harder to see your enemies. Instead, try using a simple crosshair that's easy to see, but doesn't block the players you are aiming at. The goal is to always clearly see the enemy while still knowing exactly where your shots will go. It should also be a color that doesn't blend in the map. Another thing that's very useful for your crosshair is activating show while aiming and override specials. This is with show while aiming. As you can see, we can see our crosshair while we aim, so that's very useful. And this is with the setting not activated. It's not that bad, but you're a lot more precise with the crosshair. And this is how it looks when I have override specials on. As you can see, with the shotgun and the shorty, I can have my normal crosshair. And without it on, there is this weird crosshair that people like it, but I just prefer with my crosshair. What you should do is experiment with different crosshairs until you find one that feels comfortable for you and helps you aim more consistently. This is my crosshair settings just in case you liked it. Tip 3. Always keep moving during fight. Standing still makes you an easy target, so try to dash left and right while shooting to make it harder for enemies to hit you. Try to keep your crosshair at head level and track him while walking around the map. This way you won't have to move your aim as much when an enemy appears. Tip 6, and this is very important because I do this mistake a lot and I still do it. Do not reload in the middle of a fight. Try to reload when you are behind cover. Tip 7. Learn all the maps. Knowing where enemies usually come from and where the best positions are can give you a massive advantage. Tip 8. When possible, use high ground. Being above your enemies often makes it easier to see them and hit more headshots and harder for them to hit you. Tip 9. Do not panic. Stay calm and focus on your aim instead of spraying randomly. Tip 10. Try different weapons and learn their strengths. Some are better for close range, while others work better at longer distances. Some are better for some maps and some are better for others. Tip 12. Avoid running in straight lines when enemies are shooting at you. Move unpredictably, so it's harder to hit you. Tip 13. If you are low on health, unless you have a medkit, it's usually better to play aggressive. Tip 14. Try not to rush every fight. Sometimes waiting and letting the enemy make the first move gives you an advantage. Tip 15. Keep your sensitivity consistent. Changing it too often can make it harder to build muscle memory. Tip 16. Use cover like corners and walls to peek at enemies. This lets you shoot while exposing less of your character. Tip 17. Try to pre-fire. If you don't know what that is, it's basically to predict where enemies will move instead of always reacting after they appear. Tip 18. Practice your aim regularly. The more you play, the more consistent your shots will become. Tip 19. If you are playing against multiple players, try to focus on one target first instead of shooting everyone. Tip 20. Always pay attention to your surroundings so enemies don't surprise you from behind. Tip 21. Don't chase every enemy. Sometimes it's better to hold a good position. Tip 22. Keep practicing different playstyles so you can adapt to different situations. Tip 23. Try to stay near a teammate when possible so you can support each other in fights. You're a lot weaker when you split up. Tip 24. Play against better players than you and watch full raw gameplay of pro players to learn. Don't only watch their clips. You should always stay unpredictable in fights. That's something crucial in Roblox Rivals. Tip 27. Stay focused on the game and avoid distractions. Tip 28. In Rivals, positioning and movement is just as important as aim. Tip 29. Learn from every match you play. Record your gameplay and rewatch it. Me as a YouTuber, I always record my gameplay so it's easier for me. But even if you aren't a YouTuber, you should still record your gameplay and write down your mistakes so you can keep improving. Tip 30. Always warm up before starting to play. I warm up playing a gun game like free-for-all or a team deathmatch, but many other people also like warming up in the shooting range or with an aim trainer. Tip 32. If you start playing wars or losing a lot, just take a break. Tip 32. Good positioning and awareness can win fights, even against better aimers. Tip 33. Don't get frustrated if you lose fights. Always try motivating yourself, especially when playing ranked. Tip 34. Focus on improving little by little each match and not just try to be tanker in one night. And for the last tip, the most important tip is to keep practicing and having fun while playing the game. If you don't have fun, you will not improve. And those were my best tips and tricks to help you improve in Roblox Rivals. If this video helped you or you learned something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.